I'm gonna remember instead of accidentally roll again the wrong one.
Also, recording has started. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello again. You left for an instant.
What the fuck is wrong here? Hold on.
I don't know. I hear you.
Hold on.
I don't know what. Skibbity boop up.
Hello?
Hello? Can you not hear us?
I can see that you guys are talking, but I can't hear shit. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. There we go again. Back again. Can you hear us now? Hello?
Are y'all getting feedback from my end?
Yo.
Yo?
Get out.
Hello?
Hello. Hey guys.
Okay, you can hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know. Alright.
Hold on. My D&D Beyond has decided that I don't get to sign in today. It's some bullshit.
Yep. Are we ready?
I am.
I am too.
Hello.
Yeah.
You've been very quiet. I was going to call you out, but then Nexus was having technical issues. You've just been cricketing and ducking.
Cricketing.
Like, that's the term, right? Yeah. Don't patronize me.
I love that one.
He has too much power.
I almost got TPK'd the other day, and my other DM made my character blind for a bit.
Oh, you know, it seems appropriate.
I talked to them after. I was like, I don't think I like this, and they were like, it's
It's a bad time.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, what the hell was that noise?
No, like
I assumed that was you.
No, that was not me.
That was me.
Okay. I just sort of assumed.
I am innocent of that one.
Round 4 has been commenced. I just need to buff this thing's health because for some reason it does not have enough health.
This is some bullshit. I'm getting really annoyed right now.
What's going on? Is it D&D Beyond?
Yeah, it's D&D Beyond. They made me fill up a bunch of other shit for no reason.
Oh.
Truly the most hateful experience of my life.
Yeah.
That was a hate crime. It really was.
I will notify the SPC. No. Is that? No? I don't remember.
The ASPCA.
Somebody will be notified.
Yeah. Okay. Someone will be notified. I will notify the Punisher.
Yes.
He seems like the only person we can trust with these matters.
The president probably would have like a really great take on racism, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where we left off, a big fucking scorpion emerged from the ground.
And I want to pet it.
It has made it very clear that it has no interest in being your friend, Dirk.
Yes. But I will save him with the power of friendship.
I see. Can I get initiative rules?
No.
As the big fucking scorpion emerges from the ground.
18 for initiative.
Alright.
Got 6.
Oh?
What did you get, Harrison?
I got 6.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Harrison, have you considered upgrading
No. I'm happy about this. I don't want to hit that thing first.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah. Barry?
13.
13. Alright.
Look, it is me first.
Yeah, well, no, actually, technically, Mask ends up going
Mask,
first.
my G. Wait, we're still flying.
Huh?
Me and Mask are still flying.
This is true. This is a valid point.
You hate me.
I really should have been tracking how long... Because I don't think you were tracking how long you still can fly.
I'm gonna be honest. So we did how many rounds of combat to get those little scorpions gone? Because I only did the spell once the little scorpions were gone, I think. We're there. Start when they started being.
I think you probably have about 6 rounds of flight left.
Yeah, because each round. Well, it's a concentration spell for up to 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, okay, no. In that case, you've got more than 6. So you can fly for the foreseeable future.
Just like yeah. As long as my concentration isn't broken. By the way, what breaks concentration?
Taking damage
For-
every time you
For
take-
you, anything.
Anytime you see a butterfly. No, Dirk's gone. Hello again. You left. You came back.
I was gonna ask what breaks concentration.
Yes. If you take damage, you have to roll Constitution. Or
my
you lose concentration.
Just stay far away.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Alright, Mask is going to go first. He sees the big fucking scorpion, and you hear, I think, like, oh wait, no, Mask is one of the people flying, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
You hear him just like, son of a bitch, giant scorpion?
Well, man.
And he decides to throw some knives. That is miss. Well, actually, hold on. Mask is not rolling great. Scorpion kind of like dodges his knives. Actually, here's a fun one. It doesn't actually look like it moves at all to dodge them. You're not sure how that happened, but the knives just kind of didn't hit.
DM?
They just kind of appear on the other side of the scorpion.
Hey, DM.
Yeah?
I hate you.
Yeah. You do not know true hate yet.
Oh?
Dirk, it is your turn.
It's detect magic. Because I don't even know if that's an action or not. I think it's just a thing.
I think it's a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna cast detect magic real quick
Alright.
on that fucking scorpion.
Yeah, no, that scorpion is magical.
What kind? Do I continue? Sorry.
Bear with me a second. I'll tell you what school of magic. I just need to look something up real quick. Come on. Is this not gonna tell me? Oh, that's fucking. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what. Yeah, bear with me. I've almost got it. I just need to figure out what school of magic. Conjuration magic. The scorpion is giving off conjuration magic.
And I like heads up everybody else. I'm like, hey guys,
I mean,
conjuration magic.
You can shout, "Scorpion's magic!"
Magic scorpion, be my friend.
That could have made it any better.
Does not look like it wants to be your friend.
Okay.
What would you like to do with your action?
I want to be honest, I think Conjuration Magic, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to figure out why he didn't have to dodge it, but it just went through him. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna... Wait, it's magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Counterspell.
See, counterspell really only works if it is actively casting a spell.
That sucks so bad. Okay, then Dispel Magic. Third level.
See, that only works... Okay. We're getting into semantics here. Because that only works on something that is actively casting a spell.
No. Listen. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Okay.
If it's lower than a third level, then I can just...
I mean, this thing is definitely... God, alright, fine. Give me a second. Now I need to look up if the spell that this relates to, what level that would be. Because there is a spell that it essentially has as an innate ability. You said what? Third level or higher?
If it's third level or lower, then the spell is gone. But if it's fourth level or higher, then it'll be fine.
For how long?
Huh?
For how long?
Forever.
I don't believe
The spell ends.
Well, I mean,
It
that's
just
the thing.
ends.
It's not casting that's the thing. It is a spell that it can cast. It's not currently doing it.
It's a conjured creature. So if I dispel the magic of the
Oh
creature...
no, it's not a conjured creature.
What the fuck do you mean? You just said it had conjuration magic. Why would a scorpion have conjuration magic if it's not a conjured creature?
Why would a cat have the ability to fly?
I'm not actually yelling. I want it to be clear.
What I'm saying is the creature is very much real. It has a magic ability that it can use. I don't think Dispel Magic will stop it from using it.
Have I hate you?
Yeah. Alright, so what do you want to do then?
Okay, fine. I thought I was gonna be silly with it, but you tricked me.
Look, I heard you out, but upon
You did. I appreciate that.
But, thinking about it, that would not work. If it were actively using the spell, then it would work.
And it's definitely not missing any hit points right
No.
now. Okay, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast then, just to keep it simple while I figure out what this thing's about.
Fair enough.
Except I miss really fucking bad with a 12.
That's actually surprisingly close to a hit, but yeah, that is a miss.
Okay. I don't roll for both of the beams, right? I only roll for one.
Yeah, you only roll for one.
Okay. So basically, Dirk spends approximately 3 seconds just sitting there staring at it begrudgingly, tries to cast a spell, whiffs the fuck out of it, and then does a little somersault in anger.
Yeah. Barry, Scorpion.
I'm sorry.
Big Scorpion.
Big guy.
Big bada boom.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna hit it with an anti-grav sphere.
Alright.
And that would be a...
What they're supposed to do for that? I thought...
a 20, a nat 20 to hit.
Alright, I mean, that definitely hits.
Are you sure, DM? Are you sure?
You throw this orb and it detonates. and causes the scorpion to kind of like float off the ground.
Damn it! Now it can fly.
Yeah.
It hovers.
Yeah, it's sort of floating a little bit off the ground. Not really doing much. I think it just seems confused. You get the impression this has never happened to it before.
I mean, I would assume so.
29 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah. I'm waiting for the damage.
I'm
Me
so
too.
proud of myself for cleaning this fucking room.
34 points of damage.
34 points of damage. Alright. You definitely break shell. You don't do like a huge impact, but you definitely get some meat. And it does not appreciate that.
It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
The
Fuck.
Why?
Is there anything else on your turn, Daryl?
I don't think did we say that throwing the anti-grav sphere was a bonus action or an action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Okay, then I will attack again.
Okay.
Very.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Now, Christy, you're only really able to miss if you nat one.
Okay, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 34, 32. 32 points of damage.
Alright. Yeah, again, you strike and you get meat. It does not appreciate that.
Really? I thought he'd love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright. In that case, it is Garrison's turn. Garrison,
Terrifying.
big scorpion. It's floating off the ground slightly.
How far off the ground is it?
Probably not that far. Maybe like 5, 10 feet tops.
Garrison's like 6'3". If I like swing at it with my sword, can I hit it?
Yeah.
Because my crossbow is so shit. I really need to get rid of it.
Should have merged the crown with the crossbow. Got a slime bow. God, I'm just waiting for the scorpion's turn. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, that was a 10.
Oh, you're like breaking up.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh my god.
That's
Does 22
okay.
hit?
22, yep, that hits.
Okay. It's too loud. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. 27?
Alright. Yeah, you slash across its carapace. Once again, kind of breaking through the shell. Lets out a sort of enraged shriek.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that's not your only attack this turn.
No. If I try aiming for where I just hit it with my... Can I, like, do I get, like, if I'm trying to hit an exact spot, do I have to roll extra for that?
Yes, if you're trying to do it's called a called shot, then I raise the AC, but I will give you some kind of benefit if you succeed.
Okay, because I'm gonna try to shoot where I just hit it in the wherever you said it was.
All right. Yeah, I think you like made a cut in its sort of head region, its face region. So if you want to try and get into that cut deeper, you can. But I'm gonna raise the AC.
Just say,
Uh huh.
is it
No.
hello?
Hello. You cut out for a moment there.
Because I rolled my dice. Does 27 hit?
Yeah, 27 hits.
I don't know, man. I feel like a 27 shouldn't hit.
Yeah, 27 does in fact. You get in there.
Yay.
Get into the head meat. So let me know what you get for damage.
Oh wait, no, wait. 13 plus 3 acid damage, so 16.
Okay. 16 damage. Now, as you do this,
I'm gonna be AFK for a sec.
as you kind of jam your sword into its face meat, it lets out another pain shriek, but this time there's like a bit of distortion. And as it does, you see it like kind of fade out for a moment. And then fade back in, and you hear it let out sort of an annoyed, like, chitter. You have temporarily prevented it from using its special ability.
Cool. Can I do that one more time if I use Action Surge?
If you want. Well, I don't think I'll let you. I think you've
spot,
accomplished you've accomplished your giving it a headache action.
Yeah.
If you want to attack it again, of course you can do that. I will not stop you from.
I will be doing that. 19.
Yep, that hits.
Nice. 16. 16. Oh shit. 22. 22?
Alright. 22 damage, not bad.
Wait. There's 6 of that is acid.
Okay. It does not have a weakness to acid, so it doesn't really. Actually, it might have. No weakness to acid. No weakness nor resistance.
Mm-hmm.
It is now the scorpion's turn. It seems annoyed that you did what you did. It is going to, first of all, roll dexterity to try and anchor itself to the ground. Okay. It gets a couple feet stuck in the sand. It can't really move. But it has kind of stopped itself from floating away. Barry,
yeah.
you are still within attacking range, yes?
I was gonna say, can you skip my turn this round? Because I cleaned the whole house, like our whole room, and I didn't tell Xavier, and he's home now, so I want to show him.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back. I
Ben?
promise.
To answer that question, yes, I believe I am still in attacking distance, but I just completely cut off I was kicked out of Discord from the point of they were going to use their bonus action to do the action, or they were going to do the action surge. After they said action surge, I cut out, so I have no idea what the hell just happened.
All you missed was that they hit the Scorpion a third time.
Okay.
The Scorpion it successfully rolled dexterity to anchor itself to the ground with some of its legs, but it can't really move. It is stuck where it is. Because I feel like with terrain like sand, if it tries to move anywhere, it's going to lose its grip. So right now, it's just kind of anchored itself into the ground with some of its legs. It is going to, because it can't do its special thing, it is just going to go for you, Dad.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. That's pathetic. It bites you for 3 damage. However, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Hold on. Everything is just being really weird right now and very laggy. Constitution saving throw. Uh, 25.
Fuck. You resist the tasty, tasty poison. And annoyed, it is going to try and bite at you one more time. That doesn't hit. That's an 11. So it tries to bite at you again, and I think it's got like its gross, chittering mouth bones in your face. It's like, but it doesn't quite get to you. And it is back to Mask. It's back to Mask. Who is going to try and throw more knives at it, because what else is he going to do? That hits. That hits. That hits. Okay. Got some damage here. Alright. Mask just kind of hucks some knives at it. And manages to hit where the carapace has already been damaged. And it lets out a sort of like noise. Dirk, I assume, is still gone. So I guess it's already back to Barry.
Okay. Yeah.
So you are right in front of this thing.
22 hit.
Yep, 22 will hit.
31 points of damage.
Alright. Yep. You cleave once again. This thing's now got a good number of cuts. And it's chitin.
22 hits.
Yep.
29 points of damage.
Alright. Yeah, no, it's you just keep just like hack. Just chopping, hacking and whacking and slashing. This thing is not looking great. I mean, it doesn't look like it's about to keel over dead, but like, you have cut this thing up pretty bad.
That makes one of us.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Garrison, it is back to you. You are flying, I assume, above this thing.
Above it, I can't fly.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's a fair point. I forgot you weren't one of the ones flying.
I think I'm like to the. I want to say I'm like the left or right of it. One of the
Okay.
sides, for sure. I'm gonna shoot at it.
Alright.
Just try. 29.
I mean, 29 hits.
Oh wait, no, that was. Oh, that was a nat 20. That's what that was.
Oh, shit. I mean, a nat 20 definitely hits. Nat 20 definitely hits.
Wait. Yeah. Do I roll twice for it?
Yes, roll damage twice.
Okay. Okay. I got 1, and then I got 5. I think that's 26. And then I got poison damage. Hold on. 1. 27.
Alright. 27 damage. That's not bad. No, not 2D, not 2d10.
No.
Alright. I'm assuming you're going to attack it again.
Yeah. One more. 20. I'm shooting it again.
What did you get?
23 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
Nine.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, that one doesn't do as much damage. That just kind of like thunk. Is that you good? Because you've used your action surge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. It is Scorpion time! Scorpion's first course of action is going to be attacking Garrison, because you attacked it most recently. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Of course not. Jesus, does a 12 hit?
No.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it bites at you twice. And you just kind of block it. And it seems, pretty irritated about that. And then, you don't know how, but Garrison, you almost get the impression it smiles at you.
Ew.
And then, it disappears. It just kind of ceases to exist.
I don't like that. Can I see if it starts moving? Can I see if the sand starts moving underneath it?
You don't see any movement. There is no indication that this thing. In fact, the sand. I will give you this: the sand where its legs were does like fill back in as if it's not there anymore. But you don't see any like new divots.
I'm gonna back up to Barry. Very slowly. Like with like my shield in like front of me, just like that's where I last saw it, so I'm like paranoid. Can I move back to Barry? Am I allowed to?
Yeah, no, you can. It's well, not right this second. 'Cause
Okay.
it's not your turn.
Okay.
Mask, like, is floating up in the air and he squints. Um, and I think he just announces to everyone, watch your fucking six. um, and he is just, like, looking around. Um, Dirk is still not back. Um, Barry, I mean, the situation is what the situation is. Um, you don't know where the scorpion is. If you, what do you want to do with your turn?
Hold my action.
All right, that's
How
a full
about
point.
Barry? How about we go back to back so we can watch each other's sixes?
Yeah, that works for me.
All right, it's not a
And I'll
terrible
still
idea.
hold my action.
All right, yeah, no, that's definitely fine. You can movement and action. All right, so Barry, you are just sort of standing with your sword at the ready, and Garrison, I'm guessing you are doing the same.
Yeah, shield up, sword ready, bro.
All right, and now, it's I need perception checks. Uh, Notably from I need perception checks from you and from Garrison and Barry.
Roll good.
16, 17, 18, 19.
17.
You both succeed.
Woo!
Um, which means that Barry, your held action will go off as the scorpion appears in front of you, and you know without a shadow of a doubt that thing was not there before. It has blinked into existence
Okay.
in front of you. What is? I'm guessing your held action is hitting it real hard.
Yeah.
Bitch slap it.
No, I'm not using bitch slap
He's
anymore.
using the
I have
flaming
the I
raging.
have the flaming, poisoning, raging sword of doom that doesn't rage or poison or flame.
Look, like that's. To be fair, that's not even me. That is how the weapon is treated in the campaign it originates from.
Uh, 28 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Uh, 30 points of damage.
All right. Yep. Yeah,
Um,
you bonk it real good. Um,
I'm not even going to add this up in my head because well, hold on. I can actually do this. 28. 30. Does a 30 hit?
I don't know if you can. I'm not sure if held
I
action
held
allows
I
you to.
held I held my entire attack, and I get 2 actions.
All right, all right. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but I'll allow it. So yeah, you hit.
Uh, 35.
All right. Yeah, you bonk it real good. And it is kind of shaking. It is not looking great. It's looking a bit weak. Garrison, you also saw it, so your held action also goes off.
Bet. Uh, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
18 plus 11. Shit, what's 18 plus 11? 18 plus 11. 29.
29.
Yep. Alright. Oof. Yeah, you hit it. And I
Hey,
will
sorry.
allow you to use. I will allow you to use your second attack if you want, Hydra.
Oh, banger. Alright, good. Oops.
Since I let Barry use his. It'd be unfair to deny you.
I'm at it again.
You natted? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo.
Tabulate that damage for me.
That's gonna be a lot.
The scorpion has fear in its eyes as it sees you bearing down with the sword.
17 plus 12 plus 7, 36. That's the first one.
Oh,
4, 19 plus 4 plus 7, 30.
Garrison,
30
what are
plus.
you?
You did
Garrison,
this. You
what
caused
is
this. You gave me a sword, and it's 69. Nice.
What is this? What does this look like?
Oh
As the scorpion is just sort of hovering in front of you.
I want its head.
Alright. I mean, it doesn't really have a head, strictly
It has a
speaking,
face.
but yeah, you can cut off, you can basically slice off its face.
Yeah, essentially, like I just like whatever, like like a big enough piece that I can like take it or something.
Jesus, yeah, you just sort of effortlessly cleave this thing's face off. And it just slumps. It falls to the ground and just like.
I am so stoked you do not understand. I almost screamed.
Yeah, no, you have ended the face scorpion. I'll just explain what its ability was, because it could have been very annoying if it had been really able to make use of it. It can use a bonus action to magically shift between plates.
That's despicable.
So it basically would have been a situation where it was going to attack you, and then disappear. And then reappear the next turn. And then the turn after that, it would just attack and then disappear again.
Oh.
So you basically would have had to give up every other round. But yeah, you have successfully slain the face scorpion. And the crowd goes absolutely wild for that one.
I could just imagine Garrison just like laughing, like just like grim, like just like you know how Batman laughs in the Lego Batman movie. I can imagine that happening.
Just sort of mad, maniacal laughter.
Yes.
The crowd is just going absolutely wild. And the announcer is just kind of at a loss for words, like, we haven't had anyone survive the scorpion in ages. This is unprecedented. And the crowd kind of quiets as Jack takes the horn.
I'm looking at him suspiciously.
and says, "That was one of the most impressive feats I've seen in some time. And you know, we could have the fourth round, but I think we all know how it's going to go, don't we, folks?" And the crowd cheers. They're big fans of you guys at this point.
We're good.
Says, "So why don't we just skip round 4 and go straight to 5?
What is he talking about?
Hmm?
What is he talking about? Jack, you stay your happy ass up there.
And this time, no platform rises from the ground. But you do hear the door from the barracks that you came in from open.
I don't...
And a familiar figure stomps up the stairs toward you. His
Is it a
immense
blender?
figure
Is
taking up most of the staircase.
it a Wolverine?
You see thunder.
Ah, fuck. Wait, I was waiting for this. Let's go.
You see thunder, and as he approaches, Jack, in a sort of lower tone, just says, "And remember, it's to the death."
Thunder, your sister is gonna kill me after this.
Yeah. I just remembered that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think she's gonna understand. But she is
I
still
don't
gonna kill
know.
me.
I don't know if she'll understand, but
I mean, he entered this willingly.
we'll come across that when we get to it.
He entered this arena willingly, knowing that he was gonna die at the hands of...
The announcer does take the horn back from, well, more so Jack just gives the horn back to him. The announcer says, The returning champion Thunder arrives for our final fight. Now remember, folks, the rules are quite clear. In the arena, it's a fight to the death. Which means if they don't kill their opponent, they forfeit their winnings.
I feel like this should go against my moral code more. I feel like I should feel more conflicted. I do not feel more conflicted.
Me neither. Honestly, I really don't. That's a lot of fucking money. Thank God I'm not a politician.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Dirk, like, turns to Mask. He's like, Mask, should I feel more conflicted about this?
I mean, he is more or less being mind controlled.
That is, yeah. Okay,
And as
you
a
gotta play.
former victim of said mind control, I feel a little bad about it.
True, yeah. However, I gotta
but
admit, I don't think that he would be different if he wasn't mind controlled.
And let's be fair. He actually signed up for the arena shit before he was being mind controlled.
Yeah. He's kind of just like this. He's probably done this a bunch.
I'm loving the justifications going on here.
I have a question though. They said it's death by combat in the arena. What if we just kick him out of the arena? We just like shotgun him out of here.
That's an interesting question.
If we make him float with the thingy, and we just like kind of shot put him or like discus him right the fuck out of here, they don't know if he died. He could totally die.
Yeah, he's pretty tough anyway.
okay.
He might survive it.
If we're being technical,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm saying this just from a place of my own internal logic. I'm not saying this is how they're going to treat it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if you somehow get him out of the arena, I think that would technically count as him forfeiting?
That's true. Okay, hold on, guys. We can just kick him out of the arena. We don't have to question our morality.
If
just to
you
be
can
clear,
do it, he's
just to be clear, Barry isn't questioning shit. Thunder's gonna die.
Very much. I feel like he needs to die knowing that he was conned. I don't want him to die thinking that he was in love with Lady Grey. I think that that's the part that I'm not okay with. That man needs post-nut clarity. Desperately.
alright, give me initiative rolls. Boy,
Wait.
this is...
Wait, DM, I have a question. DM.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
cast Dispel Magic on him to get rid of the spell?
6, 7, 8, 9.
I think we've already established it's more insidious than... It's too powerful of
How the
a
fuck did
charm
Maze
magic
do
for
it?
that. Hmm?
Oh, it's remove curse, right?
I mean, remove curse, I think, is more likely to work, yeah.
Can I try it before we start the match? It's a bonus action.
Well,
Can it just be like my
yeah,
little...
I suppose you could try.
I cast remove curse.
Alright, let me look up what remove curse even does.
At your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. We already took the letter from him, so that wasn't it. So I have to remove the curse from him, so it just ends.
You run up and... Where do you touch him, just out of curiosity?
I think I walk up and like clap him on the shoulder. I'm like, "Good luck, bud. Like, good luck, buddy." Like, good.
Alright.
Like, I say something very sportsmanlike.
Here's what I will give you. You
Okay.
do this, and you do see a, like, sort of black haze over his eyes that doesn't dissipate, but it does weaken.
And I like in this moment, I'm like, "Did you feel that?"
He kind of shakes his head, and looks at you sort of confused, but then steals his gaze.
All right, man. Whatever you want.
Okay, now I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Just to be clear, we're not getting a chance to rest after that last round.
That's a fair point. I mean, if you want to, those were the rules. You do get to take a rest if you want. If you want to take that rest, you can.
I'm popping 3 more ghost pearls and calling it a day.
Alright.
And also, some health potions. Hold on. Alright, I actually only need...
Okay, now, just to let everyone know before they start using all their shit, Barry's like almost dead.
Oh. Okay, hold on. We can
Do
take
you
it
have one of the pop caps?
No,
Oh, shit. I thought you did.
Barry's down to 42 points of health out of 152.
Alright.
Oh, I have a Monster Energy Pop Cat. Do you want that?
What does it do?
That is the effects of a long rest.
Yeah, sure.
Here, take it. I don't have an eraser, so it's just gonna stay there.
Alright, so restore your hit points.
Alright.
I will say, as you are all doing this, you see enter the arena, enter the arena seats. You see Party B. You see Lightning, Alana, and Ajax.
Oh.
Of course.
I look up at Ajax and I just kind of like beat my chest and then point at him.
You beat your chest and then point at him?
Like the thing that like you do sometimes where you just like hit your chest twice and then point at somebody. It's like, I see
Okay.
you, I love you. Hi, buddy.
Um,
I swear it's a thing, man.
yeah.
Can I look over at Lightning and see what Lightning thinks about this?
She is staring intently.
At who?
Just kind of the arena in general. She's kind of looking at her brother, looking at you guys, just kind of waiting to see what happens.
Because either way, she loses.
Thunder is her only family.
Yeah. Unless we sling this guy out of the arena, she loses.
Or you forfeit the money.
I ain't forfeiting
Forfeit
shit.
the
I'm
money.
broke.
For what? Then we wouldn't have won and we wouldn't have gotten our guild seals. And what's the point of us even being?
Exactly.
We need those guild seals.
Alright.
I guess the dilemma really is the terrain card problem, because, like, what would you sacrifice for the greater good?
This is true.
I'm not offering myself up on a platter. This is a match to the death.
I mean, you could always... Like, I'm not going to tell you what to do, man.
I mean, in a match to the death, forfeit is not an option. That's not how that shit works.
So you could always beat him and let him live, but that's up to you guys.
No, we can't. There's no way we could beat him and let him live. The match rules are to the death.
I mean, to the death, I think to the death is for the money. I think as long as we beat him, we get the guild seals. Because
No, you could defeat him and then walk out.
Or
You're
we
not
get
trapped.
guild seals.
Well, yeah, we will.
We will? Okay.
Because we beat him. Beating him has nothing to do with him being dead. Him being dead is what gets us the moolah, though. Right?
You don't know.
Can I ask somebody? I'm gonna just wave my hand up at the announcer. Excuse me.
Can we get a rules clarification, because it was really unclear?
Clarification on rules.
The announcer... okay. Roll perception for me.
Perception. That's a 21, my dude.
Okay. The announcer laughs and says, no, if you forfeit, you don't get anything.
You mean whooping his ass later on?
However, you see those two centaurs who kind of let you in. The one who was at the front gates and the one who was in the sort of barracks. They're watching this fight from the sort of sidelines intently, and Dirk, you catch that their eyes are shimmering sort of red, but not in the same way that Jack's do. When Jack's eyes shimmer, there's like a hint of black in there. They are pure red. In the same way that Sayassalt's eyes were pure orange. And I will grant you this, because this was told to you forever ago. Joy and Sayasalt told you that the arena is overseen by one of their siblings.
Oh! Hey, quick reminder, so that I don't get this wrong. Sayasalt is.
Sayasalt is the sort of guardian of the god of joy.
That's my uncle, right?
Kind of, not really, but sort of.
Yeah, but it's how it makes sense in my head. It's how I have to do it. I'm like, that's my uncle, because it's the guy that's related to the guy.
Long story short, there is a god proceeding over this fight who is observing it patiently.
Hey guys. You know how we like went and saw that guy who was like not my uncle, but was kind of my uncle, but really wasn't my uncle?
No, you have like 4 of those.
Okay,
Yeah.
the one that was a god.
The moth one?
No, not the moth one. The bug one? Was he a bug? He was a bug, right?
He was a snail.
Yeah, he's
He
a
was sea
snail.
Oh. Yeah.
Are snails bugs?
No.
I don't know.
That's a non-question. Okay, anyway. So, he told me that one of his siblings presides over this arena, which means there's a god here, theoretically, who could... We could make a case. He could make a good case, I think.
Dirk, as respectful as as disrespectful as this is gonna sound, I could give less of a shit. I'm not dying to Thunder.
No, we're not gonna die to Thunder, obviously. I just really don't want to kill him.
That shit happens. I'm ready to kill him.
Oh.
That's gone. I'm assuming he'll be back in a moment.
Harrison, but I don't like the idea of killing to further our own goals. At least not like this. This feels... I don't know. I don't really... Because, like, killing monsters is different. They want to kill us first. But Thunder's kind of, like, under mind control. And
then on your turn, touch him again with your curse. Or anti-curse thingy.
Wow.
See if that helps.
Yeah, but we're still in the arena. That doesn't change that.
I think enough talking has occurred. I think the announcer, like, let the fight begin, and I'd like initiative rolls. Yes, someone sets off an air horn.
I got a 20.
You don't know.
I got a 9.
Dirk got a 20 something?
28.
28. Alright.
I got a 9.
I got a rock.
Oh, I put the 9 for Barry. What did you get, Barry?
I don't know yet. I'm having technical difficulties. I lost connection to Discord, and I just came back when you said that's enough talking.
Yeah.
And I left when you said who the goddess of joy.
Yeah.
So, let's see. 21.
Alright. Dirk, it is your turn first.
I'm gonna just hit him with something real quick. I'm gonna... Actually, no. I'm going to run up to him and try to cast Dispel Magic again.
It was like...
remove curse, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna run up and jump on him and onto his back and cast Remove Curse.
Is there a DC for that? Or I don't think there is.
No,
is there?
it's just instantaneous. There's nothing you can do about it. I Remove Curse.
I think I will roll Dexterity, and I'm gonna roll Dexterity for him, just to see if he can catch you.
Okay. Even still, I'd still be touching him, but it would be a different situation.
Yeah.
Dexterity. And I roll Acrobatics.
Yes, I think that's fair. This would be an acrobatic maneuver.
I don't think he makes it.
What did you get?
26.
That does beat him.
That does beat him. Okay, I cast Remove Curse again.
Alright. You cast Remove Curse again.
I kind of just like... I grab his head and I kind of shake it a little bit. I'm like, just wake up.
You see that fog kind of dissipate a little bit more, and he looks at you and just kind of mumbles like, "Purple cat?"
Yes, I'm kind of a cat. I'm Dirk. I need you to just drop. Just concede. Concede this one time. Concede. Trust me.
The whatever this effect is kind of takes back over, but you do get the impression that you have put another sort of dent in it.
I like to think that, because I don't really have a bonus action that I could use, I don't think, because remove curse is an action.
In action.
Yeah. So I kind of just like flip, like I put my head kind of upside down, and I'm like, guys, I think I can fix him. Just don't kill him yet. Give me time.
I will say, with a man the size of Thunder, I don't think you have to be worried about them killing him anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still kind of want to hit him a few times.
Yeah, you guys can hit him all you want, just don't kill him. And he's he's on his back or on his front right now. Remind me.
I kind of imagined you were standing on his shoulders.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna stay here actually, because like it's easier if I just stay right here.
Fair enough.
I think I'm a little lost.
Barry, it is your turn. Dirk is standing on Thunder's shoulders.
Okay.
And his requested that you, well, not that you not hit him, just that you not kill him.
Okay.
You can hit him.
I'm going to take my first attack.
Alright.
28.
28 does hit, yeah.
Uh, 34 points of damage.
Alright. You strike him and kind of send him, not like launch him back, but he kind of takes a few steps back from the weight of the blow.
Okay.
And he actually he sees the sword you are using. Says, Is that the legendary poisoning raging sword of doom?
I don't know, do you feel enraged, poisoned, or flaming?
I am excited!
You know what? I kind of fuck with some parts of Thunder. He's kind of silly with it.
That, I will say, Barry, now that you are in front of him, you also see that, like, fog over his eyes.
Okay. Does the 30 hit?
Yes, the 30 hits.
Just checking.
Again, I think you can only miss if you nat one.
29 points of damage.
Alright. Once again, I think you send him a couple steps backwards.
Okay. Then I'm going to take the last bite of the wapple that I started a while ago.
Interesting. No, he fails. Which is funny, because his wisdom is not actually that bad.
13.
Do you think I could stealth while on top of him? Like, since he's so big.
Probably not.
I'm hiding in his beard.
Yeah, he doesn't have a beard, he's a dragon.
I don't know, man.
Okay. 25.
I need to see him again.
Okay. Wait, you have a third attack?
Yeah, I get an opportunity attack. I knocked him back from me.
I was just saying that for flavor. You didn't actually.
No, that's what the wapple does.
No, he failed. He didn't.
Oh.
I should have clarified. By failed, I mean he didn't pass the medicine check. Sorry.
Wonder is
Yeah, he got an 8.
Yeah, then
He was
I'm all
not.
done.
All right, Garrison. You know the situation.
You know the situation. That's why I'm gonna shoot at him.
Right?
Because if I don't want to like accidentally like cut a limb off or something. Because
I mean, Dad just hit him twice with the Raging Poisoning Sword of Doom, and it just kind of seemed to push him backwards.
you are so right. All right, I'm gonna run out of him and slash him then. Uh, team hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Shit. Ah. 12 plus 8 plus 7.
I find it amusing that he has the trait amphibious, so don't try to drown him, because he can breathe underwater, apparently.
35.
Alright. Yeah, you slash him for 35 damage. You do actually cut a nick in his armor. There is a noticeable cut.
Hope that stays there. Oh, I got another one. Jeez.
Okay.
27.
Alright, yep, 27 hits.
5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, 10, 24?
Okay, yep. Doesn't quite do as much damage as the last one, but I mean it does do damage.
In the 20s. That makes me happy.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Technically, before your turn ends, technically, he is going to use one of his legendary actions, because the two of you are directly in front of him. He raises his great sword in the air, and as he does, you hear thunder boom above you. And how does this? I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
No, Garrison and Barry.
I was about to say, he would electrocute himself.
17. I got
Actually,
17.
you are. No, hold on. No, Dirk is also in range.
I'm just on him.
So, yes, so yeah, also make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a terrible idea. I'm on him.
Yeah, do it.
Does a 14 make it?
No.
The 17?
Nat 20.
Fuck you.
All
That
right.
makes it.
This is actually thematically appropriate. That Barry and Garrison dodge out of the... Well, you mostly dodge out of the way. Dirk, you are taking the full force of this, unfortunately.
How much?
Dirk, how are you looking?
How much damage, man?
59?
Hey guys,
No.
so out of an 83, I feel approximately like a 12.
Dirk, get down.
You watch as he like grip he takes that little electric thing and he just like
Barry and Garrison, as you dodge out of the way, you still get hit by the blast. You each take 29 damage. 29 lightning damage as you dodge out of the way and still get hit by arcs.
Yeah, that's fine. Kick me in the nuts while you're at it.
Are we back at the top of the round?
No, because that it is now actually Mask's turn.
Oh, thank God.
Before we get into that, I just read something that I think I'm going to I'm either going to regret or you're going to regret.
Oh boy.
And I'm not sure which one it is. Apparently, since level 5, I've had an ability called Extra Attack.
God damn.
Starting at 5th level, the Barbarian gains the Extra Attack feature, allowing them to attack twice instead of once. Whenever they...
Haven't you been using that?
No, I have 2 attacks. That's what my my class allows me. But this is an actual ability. You know, this is that's the thing. This is the way it's worded. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's why you have 2 attacks.
Okay. Does Garrison have extra attack?
I think so.
Yes, I do. And I
Okay.
assume that also went with my attacks per action.
Yeah.
But I have like an extra attack, like my action surge. I have that.
Yeah, action surge. Action surge is a fighter unique ability.
Yeah, but see now this is where I'm getting confused because it says extra attack level 5. When using the attack action, you make 2 attacks.
Correct.
Okay,
So
hold on. Listen to the words here. When using an attack action, you make 2 attacks. Not I take an attack action, then I take my second attack action. It says when using an attack action, you make 2 attacks.
Yes. So the way this works,
So then I only have to roll once to hit.
No, you would still have to roll to attack the same.
But that's not what it says.
The reason it specifies, the reason it's written the way it is because what that does not do is it does not give you 2 actions. It is saying that if you use your action to attack, you attack twice.
Okay.
Whereas if you were to use your action to, like, throw a bomb, you wouldn't get to throw another bomb. You only get 1 action, but if you use that action to attack, you attack twice instead of once.
After my turn, I have to go to the bathroom.
All right.
I'm not trying to be a dick. I've actually had this. I've seen this play out in a different campaign, so I know how this is supposed to work.
I think I made my boyfriend fall out of love with me just now.
How?
I was touching the inside of a bell and wriggling it, and he stared at me for a second, and I called it the blissy.
Yeah, I would also fall out of love with you.
You're like, man, I can't blame the guy.
Mask runs up and just kind of like, man, he only lands once. He embeds a knife in Thunder's, like, thigh, who does let out a sort of yelp of pain, like he really wasn't expecting that. And Mask just looks at him while he's up close to him and says, "You really gotta find it better. You really gotta work on your taste in women, man." Which definitely enrages Thunder.
I want us all to think for a moment about the fact that, first off, she's cheating on her husband because they have a divorce. Her husband walks up to you, the girl and goes, "You need better taste in women." That's gotta suck.
That definitely hits. Thunder Thunder hits Mask with the broadside of his sword
How does he
like
do
a
that?
baseball bat and launches him.
How does he do that?
Like, just launches him backwards onto his back.
How does he do that?
For 32 damage.
Wait, pause. I need to understand. How did he do that?
He turned his sword to face the way that the sharp end
I thought it was
wasn't.
Mask's turn.
No, Mask's turn was over.
So how did he get a turn?
Because it's his turn now.
Oh, I didn't clarify this. The lightning bolt was a legendary action.
He just fucking did it?
Yeah, that's...
No, you
that
said
is
it was the
legendary
legendary action.
No, I
Okay.
probably wasn't listening. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, legendary actions are just a thing that certain bosses can do
Question?
whenever the hell they want.
Real quick question. He has no
There's a
more.
limit to how many times they can do it. And with his second attack, he is going to go for you, Barry. Jesus H. Christ. How?
Is the
Barry, a 17 does not hit you, does it?
No.
He swings down at you, and you... I mean, how do you block it? I'll leave that up to you.
I used the sword.
Alright, yeah, you block him with the sword. And once again, he kind of fanboys about the sword. He's like, how did you get this? Magnificent blade! I want to say that is the end of his turn. Yep, that is the end of his turn.
I like how I was sitting on his back the whole time.
Yeah, he kind of forgot about you.
Yeah.
I think he assumes you're dead.
That's what I'm saying. I can just stealth up here. Okay.
It's less stealth and more that he doesn't see you as a threat.
So true.
Uh,
Because I haven't really done anything to hurt him yet.
Dirk, it is your turn again.
Can I use my bonus action to use a health potion?
You may, yes.
Okay, great. How does it work again? It's 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Okay. 8 health.
Yeah.
Delightful. Guys, I'm at 20 health!
Woo!
Woo! Okay, and for my spell, I'm going to once again cast Remove Curse.
Alright, you cast Remove Curse on him again. And he kind of... You see that fog just like sort of flash again. And I think he looks at you sort of confused and says, "What is going on?"
Thunder, listen to me, okay? I need you to fall on the floor and kneel. And I just need you to trust me for it. And you do this.
He looks around, and I think he kind of realizes where he is. And he looks at his surroundings. He looks at the people around him, and he says, "You
No, Thunder.
without the fight?"
No, Thunder. Listen, you were being mind controlled. We're trying to help you, but to do that, I need you to yield. I will give you half my cut of the money, and you can come back and destroy everybody next year and have a what do they call it? They're gonna think you're even cooler. Trust me. Just yield. This one time, just yield.
First of all, roll persuasion.
Okay.
First and foremost, roll persuasion.
Hold on. Please. I have a +9. Fuck, it's a 15. Can I get advantage because he's fresh off of his thing?
With a 15, here's what I'll give you. With a 15, he looks at your party and he...
Hold on.
Yeah?
Can I throw in a little kind of intimidation kind of fanboy kind of intimidation and just kind of wave the
Sure.
sword at him.
Well, here's the thing. I think that just lends itself to what he was going to say before. Which is, he says, I do not entirely understand what is happening. But I do not want to kill you. But I will not yield unless you give me a good fight.
Okay, we can do that. We can give you a good fight. I'm gonna jump off your back now since I helped you. Can you let me walk away from you real quick, though?
Sure.
Thanks, buddy. And
He
he
does
Throw
not
it.
attack.
Throw
He
it.
uses his attack. Dirk, he uses. You know what? Actually, yes. He says, I will not attack you. However, I must put on good show.
point. I'll do a backflip.
No, Dirk, he's grabbing you.
Ah, shit.
I need you to roll dexterity saving throw. And boy, if you succeed, I will be impressed.
26.
Actually, he rolled quite badly. What did you roll?
26.
Alright, yeah, no, you wriggle. You wriggle out of his hands.
I wriggle out and I do the backflip, and I'm like, see, told you. And I kind of like step back real quick, and I'm like, guys, he just wants a show. He's not gonna kill us. We just need to put on a show and let him just knock him out. So just make him.
Dirk, we can
We're
hear.
just gonna make him.
We can hear, Dirk.
Yeah, you all heard this conversation.
Okay. Okay.
You do hear the announcer say, "What the hell's the holdup?"
Sorry, I was busy fucking your mother. On. Can't stand.
My mother's dead. Anyway,
Not anymore.
she died in the arena.
Oh my god.
I do this to honor her memory. Barry, it is your go.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Thunder wants you to put on a good show.
27.
Alright, yep, that hits.
$32 points of damage. Sorry, 34,
Alright.
34 points of damage. I keep forgetting to add my... Oh, no, I'm probably not raging anymore.
No, probably not. Alright, so I'll give him those two back. I mean, it's 2 damage, it doesn't...
No.
Yeah, once you put another nick in his armor, and he scoots back like another foot.
30
I'm assuming you're
hits.
attacking again. Yep. 30 hits, yep.
34 points of damage.
Alright. Yeah, once again, just kind of like you were just scooting him back ever so slowly. At this point, I will say, you haven't really, like, fucked him up, but, like, you are digging deeper and deeper into that, basically, stone armor he is wearing. You are definitely making an impression. Literally. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Garrison. It is your go.
Banger. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Alright. Yep, that hits.
7, 4, 11. Please be patient with me. I'm almost there. 31.
Alright. Yep. You slash him good.
One more time. 16, 25 to hit again.
Yep.
Yes. 28.
All right. Yeah, another solid hit.
I think that's all I can. Yeah, that is all.
All right. Mask. Mask once again goes to just kind of repeatedly stab at him, as is his wont. And only one of those hit, Jesus. He once again, I think he gets Thunder in the arm. And Thunder, I think now a little bit jokingly, although you can tell he's still sort of out of it. He looks at Mask and says, "You are puny. What does she see in you?"
I have a big dick.
And yeah, he is going to attack Mask first of all. Oof. He hits Mask again. And this time, when he knocks Mask down, Mask does not look like he wants to get back up. He is like... you actually get the impression that Thunder realizes he may have hit him too hard.
Oh dear.
Because Mask is on the ground, and he kind of coughs up some blood.
You good there, buddy?
He gives a half-hearted thumbs up.
Alright.
And then I think, partially because you talked, I think drew his attention. Thunder is going to hit you next. He rolls a 22 to hit.
Motherfucker.
For 33 damage.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm basically in the same condition as Mask. Out of 74, I'm feeling a solid 1.
Oh my god. That's worse than Mask. Mask is on 12. You're not dead, but you are very close.
Kick me and I'm gone, y'all.
Yeah, okay. That is his turn. Dirk is still in the bathroom. So Barry, it is your turn.
Uh, 20... 28 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
33 points of damage.
Alright. Yep.
22 to hit.
Yep, that also hits.
Oh, sorry, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that also.
I mathed wrong.
Yep.
28 points of damage.
Alright. His armor is starting to look pretty jacked up. You can see it kind of sagging in places. Like it is almost ready to fall off. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Garrison.
I'm,
Hi, buddy.
I'm gonna use my bonus action Second Wind, and I use that to
Good idea.
regain 1d10 plus 10 HP. And I feel like this is reasonable
Yeah.
because I'm on 1. No
Yeah, no,
potion's gonna
if
save
there
me.
was ever a time to do it.
7 plus 10, 17.
Alright. Good.
And then I'm gonna go hit him because that
Yeah.
was unreasonable. It's 21 hit.
Yeah, 21 hits.
What is that? What's a 5? 37.
Alright. Yep. 37 definitely hits. His armor is really hanging on by a thread now.
I'm gonna break it. I swear I'm gonna break it.
Right. Yeah, roll for your second attack.
$22. Let's do that. That's a 6. 28.
Alright. With a 28, you strike his armor and the straps finally break. And these essentially stone slabs that are covering his chest and back fall to the ground and I think shatter as they do. Revealing his wearing just like essentially chainmail beneath it. And he laughs heartily.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
No, it went quiet again, and I've been disconnected twice already. So.
Fair. No, I was just pondering for a moment.
I think Dirk fell in.
I think. Dirk has been gone for a hot minute. I'm debating if Mask even tries to attack again. I think he crawls. He's less injured than you were, so I think he's being a dick. I think he crawls over to Thunder, and is just gonna try and stab him in the foot. He does. He plants a knife in each foot. And Thunder just looks down at him like, seriously? And Mask, I think, just looks him in the eyes and says, kill me. And it is Thunder's turn. He looks down at Mask, and you can't tell if he's entertaining the idea or if he's just looking at him with pity. But instead, I think he looks at you, Barry, and just grins. And he raises his... I don't think that hits. Does the 17 hit?
No.
Alright. He strikes once, and you block it. But then, surprisingly quickly, he pulls back and strikes again. This time, he rolls a 31.
Okay.
And That is 28 damage.
Okay.
I'm guessing. I was gonna say. I'm guessing you're fine because you did get the long rest.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
And he actually takes a step back.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, no, that does prompt an opportunity attack. So roll for that.
27.
All right. Yeah, you strike at him, and you actually break scale. You cut through some of the chainmail, and you do see some of his blue blood. He doesn't really seem to react much, but like you have hurt him.
31 points of damage.
And right. I think I got confused. I think I registered your damage or your roll to hit as damage.
No, that was my roll to hit.
Okay, well my description still stands. You get blood. As he kind of steps back. However, he is going to use his other legendary action. He steps back and just kind of like reaches into the ground and yanks out a boulder. And does a 32 hit that?
Mm-hmm.
I think that hits God.
He just kind of hucks it at you. You just get hit with a boulder for 25 damage.
Okay.
But that is his turn. And Dirk is still on the toilet. Dirk is just playing cards with the mask on the ground.
And you said 25?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Barry, it is your turn.
Okay. Barry is going to rage.
Good, excellent.
And yeah. Uh, 27 hit.
27 does hit,
Mm-hmm. 34 points of damage.
I'm so sorry.
You alright?
I'm alright enough to finish the game.
Okay.
Did I miss anything important?
Garrison and Mask are not doing great.
Oh my god, are they also at 20 hit points?
I had one, like, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. They were down to 1 hit point.
Oh god.
And Mask is on the floor coughing up blood and asking Thunder to kill him.
I got a 27 again to hit.
Alright, yep, that hits.
Uh, 34 points of damage.
Alright.
And I'm going to take the first bite out of a Wapple again.
Excellent. You know, okay, this is fun. I like this. What is the DC for the Wapple?
16.
No. I really wanted that to work, but no. He's not quite smart enough. Dirk, because you've missed so many turns,
Yeah.
I will let you have a turn.
Oh, thanks.
Um,
So who's worse?
I will
off,
say,
Masker.
I mean, I think Mask is technically worse off. I will say Thunder is breathing pretty heavily.
Okay, so Mask is worse off, but he can fly.
This is true. He chooses not to, but he still can. That is a fair point.
You okay, baby? Sorry, he fell. Okay, so how close am I to Garrison?
You're probably on the other side. Thunder is probably between you and him.
Can I just, use my bonus action to throw a health potion at him?
I have 5.
Sure.
I'm okay.
Oh, okay, never.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to... eat a... Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm going to eat a ghost pearl as my bonus action.
Okay.
And then with that, I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
And so I make a melee spell attack against a creature within my range. If on a hit, target takes 3d6 necrotic damage, and I regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt. Until the spell ends, I can do this repetitively. It is concentration, though, so I do have to break concentration on fly.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, he's not dodging that. 24 hit?
24 hits. I have a weird prompt for you.
Tell me it.
I do want you to roll damage, but... Well, roll damage, and then I'll say everything.
That's going to be 13 damage.
Alright. I want you to roll... Charisma.
Mm-hmm. Can do. Any specific type of charisma, or...
Is there like an acting?
Performance?
Or performance, yes, that's what I was thinking of. Give me a performance.
Nat 20!
Yes! you do this, and it is so theatrical. You put your hand... Where do you put your hand on Thunder?
I think what I want to do is I'm going to take out, my claws, and I want to just be, very graceful. I do, a bunch of flips and shit, and I just, come down, and, what I'm imagining is ripping the fabric of the world for a second, right? And just splashing it out. Right across from him.
Alright.
Very,
Yeah.
Very good.
We've lost that.
Very Black Widow-esque. If
I'm gonna wait until Dad comes back to describe what happened.
back.
The elevator music. Hello. Yeah, Dirk, as you do this, you embed your claws in Thunder's now sort of exposed flesh, and we see everyone else sees this necrotic energy drain from him into you. And Dirk, you see, because you are literally on top of him, you see the Thunder is fine.
He's completely fine.
He is unperturbed by this action. However, he seems like he has taken this as his cue. And he leans in and whispers, "You owe me."
Oh, I know.
Big time. And he falls backwards and lands with a heavy thud.
Gotta say yield, man. Otherwise, I can't not kill you.
What?
Just yield. Just say the word yield.
Oh. That's a good point.
He has to say yield.
He falls and he cries out, "I yield! I can take it no longer." And you can tell from his voice this pains him.
You know what? It kind of makes it like it sounds more believable.
He's just, "I can fight no longer." He's like gritting his teeth.
I look up into the crowd, find Lightning, and just give them a thumbs up.
I think Lightning is just sort of baffled by this turn of events.
Because I feel like Lightning would know Thunder enough to know he's kind of just fine.
I think Lightning knows Thunder enough to know that he's fine, and also to know how much of a sacrifice this is for him.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
And Mask kind of like struggles to his feet. Jack, without a word, just leaves the announcer's box. He just walks back out through the door he came in through.
Bye, bitch.
Guys, I
And you can't see his face, but you get the impression as he leaves that he is not satisfied
like
with this turn of events.
I like the idea in my heart of hearts that Jack keeps trying to set everybody up to kill their friends.
I mean, that is kind of what he has done a couple times.
Yeah, and like, I like that most of the time we kind of just don't.
You really want... Let's not mince words here. Y'all were ready to kill Thunder.
I mean, I was in the beginning, and then I kind of was like, wait, well...
I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get to spill his blood, but that's okay. We still won, so I'm not that mad about it.
He's so for real, you can do that. I just didn't want him to be mind controlled when you do that. It would ruin the fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's just laying on the ground, for now.
And
the...
I want to be like a respectful kind of person, even in this context, because I feel like he deserves that kind of respect for what he just did. I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna like reach my hand out and be like, dude, I can't watch you lay on the floor like that. It makes me feel bad.
Fine. He takes your hand, and I think the weight of Thunder immediately pulls you to the floor.
I'm like on the ground, laid out next to him, and I kind of just like look over and I'm like, so.
Yeah, like you try to pull him up and that just backfires immediately.
I feel like you knew that was gonna happen, and you know what?
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah. He stands up to his feet and shambles towards the exit.
You know, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna bet hella money on his comeback next year.
I feel like that's part of the reason he even agreed to this, is so that he can have a comeback.
Yeah, because I think that was one of the things that I said. I was like, yeah, but next year you can do a big comeback. People love comebacks.
As he passes you, Barry, he says, "We are going to have a rematch."
Barry just smiles.
So,
yeah, he smiles back, just as big.
you know, I have a surprising amount of respect for him.
But he sort of walks out as the crowd is going wild and throwing roses.
Hey, there, potion.
Yeah, there are some. Garrison, you get hit in the head with a healing potion and knocked unconscious because it's a glass bottle.
Damn. Does that mean I get a short rest?
Yes, you get a short rest.
And I wake him up.
I like no, it wouldn't be Vander who threw it. You all notice as a black rose lands at Mask's feet. And you track its trajectory back to Lady Grey, who is watching from the stands.
We're going to hurt you greatly. I hope you know that.
Burn that rose. Burn the rose.
Burn the rose. Well, actually, you don't know what the. Hold on. I cast detect magic on that fucking rose.
It's just a
I look at her and I squint and I'm like, I think you stink, like poop.
I was gonna say you can't hear. She can't hear you. She's too far away.
Hey, Mask, you want to come over here and join the larger group of people so that we can all make fun of her together?
Yeah, sure. He's shambles.
What a fucking loser.
He shambles over.
She can't even get her own boyfriend. She has to trick them. Ha! Loser. Imagine being so repulsive.
Yeah, she doesn't. She still can't hear
No,
you.
She can't. But I hope she knows that I hope she knows by the look on my face that I'm talking mad shit about her.
She can probably guess you. The announcer, like, we have it, folks. New arena champions. Come on up and get your rewards.
We're gonna get a lot of money. We didn't take a break a single time.
Yeah, I was about to say. We straight went through.
Let me actually tabulate that real quick. So that was...
Even split 4 ways is gonna be a big ass paycheck.
2,000 plus... So that was 1, 2, 3... no, that's...
Carry the 1.
And 5.
How far do I have? How far do I
Remember
have to
the
carry it?
sticks? 20 feet.
So divided 4 ways.
Yeah.
Each of you gets 15,500.
Holy shit. So that's 1, 5. 5?
Yeah, 1, 5. 15550
How
or no,
many fives was
15500.
155.
15500.
Oh my god! Guys, I've never seen so much gold in my fucking life. I have to convert some of this to platinum because
Yeah.
I could just take off the 0 and convert
Are
it
you
fully to
gonna
platinum.
head up to receive your winnings?
Yeah.
Alright. As you head back into the arena, the 2 centaurs are kind of standing on either side of the doorway. And I'll make minis for them because it occurs to me I should have made minis for them. There is one who looks very militant, short hair, no facial hair. Well, no, he has a handlebar mustache. Short hair, handlebar mustache. Says you were quite impressive out there. Good show.
Are you gonna tell us when you
And
put your pants on?
sort of... yeah, that's... the sort of scraggly-haired one with the long beard says, "You wanted to kill him, didn't you?"
Just a little bit.
There wouldn't have been Well, he yielded before we could, so.
Yes, he did. You are lucky.
Very. Yes.
and they allow you to pass. But their eyes do flash red once again as they stand aside.
Hey, guys.
They look at you again.
So, are you two separate? Are you two by any chance connected to the god who runs this whole thing, or are you the god who runs this whole thing?
The stoic one doesn't say anything, but the bearded one laughs and says, "Oh, you're just not even going to try and maintain mystery, huh?"
I figured I have reason to believe that I could form an alliance.
Our patron is visiting, has been visiting for some time.
Oh,
Wanted to see how things were shaking up down here.
in your patron?
I will say you have impressed them.
Good shit.
Namely you. And he points at Barry.
Hey, look at that!
They're a big fan. You keep doing what you're doing.
I pick things up, I put them down.
Look, sometimes that's all you need to do. The trick is to know when to let your rage go. That is the hard part. The sign of a true warrior is one who knows when to end the battle. Anyways, go get your winnings.
Much appreciated. You know, never mind. I'll worry about this later. This is a different issue. I need to go get my winnings and deal with other things.
As you head upstairs, you pass through an opulent hall, and in this hall there are statues, massive statues of previous arena champions. And one of the first ones you pass is a statue of Jack of Blades, but it's not a Jack that you recognize. You assume this must have been a couple Jacks ago. And then further down you see Barry's grandmother as Jack. You recognize that body structure. And then you see Jack himself standing in this hall, and he's not paying any attention to you all. He is looking up at a statue near the end of this hall.
Okay.
Who's Dirk?
Can
I
Check it around.
huh?
Can I attempt to sneak up behind Jack?
I'm just gonna talk.
I mean, you certainly can.
He's probably just gonna say something. He's like, "Who's that?"
Hold on.
In Dark's
Like,
mind, Jack knows that they're there and coming this way. There's no reason to start a fight here.
I'm not trying to start. Well, I'm not physically gonna try to start a fight.
Dirk just, who's that, man? Who you staring at, buddy?
Well, I want to see how Barry's stealth plays out.
Okay.
Let's see how that. Barry, what did you get?
26.
Okay, you maneuver pretty quietly down this hall. And Jack doesn't really seem to register your presence. What is your play here?
I'm gonna piss on him.
No. Barry, no. Barry, no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Dirk
I,
is watching this in abject horror.
I was gonna piss on his statue, but then you said he was here.
Barry, no.
I
Please, no.
I don't I
Please.
okay.
Can,
You manage to I can't believe I'm even saying this. You manage to get a bit on his boot before he turns and looks at you with just again you can't see his face because of the mask, but you have to imagine it is a look of disgust
I'm sorry, Jack.
and confusion.
And Barry just looks at him and goes, "I'm sorry, I thought this was a urinal."
I'm so sorry, Jack. Apparently, my friend was raised in a barn. Pissing on people is rude.
Jack, without skipping a beat, says, No, you were raised in a barn. I remember I burned it to the ground.
You know what, Jack? I was trying to be nice to you. You fucking asshole. What the hell are you doing?
Continue to piss Barry.
Oh, I am. I haven't stopped.
Oh, I was. He
I'm-
definitely
I'm-
moved out
Yeah,
of your
and I'm
range.
actively aiming.
No, he is walked.
Barry, I have to walk.
In fact, Dirk, I think Dirk is gonna make you stop because Barry, as you look up, you realize the statue that Jack is standing in front of bears a striking resemblance to Dirk.
Okay.
Barry?
And I think if you piss on the statue of Dirk's mom, he will castrate you.
There's a statue of my mom in here?
Yeah, it is a statue of your
I
mother.
think Dirk kind of just like notices it, scrambles over, and just stares.
That is the one that Jack was staring at.
I haven't seen her in so long. Jack,
I saw her yesterday.
okay, whatever, man. Just, could you just... She's still as pretty as she was when I was little.
An interesting question.
Yes. Though she's much weaker now.
I know. I'm going to come get her, you know.
I'm aware. I've been waiting for you to do so.
Jack, don't you ever get tired?
I'm always tired.
I...
You think maybe you should kill yourself to get some rest?
He looks at you, and I think he just sort of. You think I can die?
Clearly, you ain't tried hard enough.
I figure, and I'd wager, he's been trying to die this whole time. You need someone to kill you.
He looks at the statue of your mother again and says, Your mother knows a secret.
Does she know?
Secret she will not share with me.
Aw.
Na 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 na.
Trying. I've been trying to get her to tell me for some time.
She'll never tell you.
No, I don't think she will. There are only 2 people who knew that secret. Well, 3, technically. Your mother, and Twin Blade, the old fool. Though I think he's long forgotten by now.
Probably.
And I'm not getting the answer out of the 3rd.
Who's the 3rd?
No one important.
No, they're always important. Everybody's important.
You should come visit her. Soon.
I will. Hey, Jack. When the day comes when I kill you, I promise I'll be quick.
I don't.
I can make no promises for my compatriots, but I will try my best. I don't think people, even if they're shitty as you, should have to die for longer than a couple minutes.
The hell you say? I'm wrapping them in barbed wire and using them as a fucking yo-yo.
Barbaric.
I think he takes a few steps away from you all, and he turns to face you and says, "We'll see," and disappears. He is engulfed in black and red flame as he disappears.
I feel like Dirk is still. I feel like Dirk is still staring up at the statue of his mother.
Yeah. Barry, you actually also noticed something. The statue next to the statue of Dirk's mother is your uncle.
Okay. Is he holding hands?
No, but they do appear to be a duo.
Okay.
Hey, look at that.
It seems like they might have fought in the arena as a team.
Hey, look, Barry. We're completing traditions, huh? How do you think they used to fight? Same as us? Or, like, different?
The same but different.
Same but different. The right answer.
You know, my mother never trained me on anything. I always kind of wondered,
Yeah.
you know? Huh?
Huh?
What?
No, nothing. I was mumbling to myself.
I think you guys are gonna like my mom when we go get her. She's a good cook.
Garrison, as these two are sort of reminiscing over their statues, you are looking at a statue of your own across the hall. And it has a tarp over it, but you know what's underneath it.
Do I know?
3 figures are beneath that tarp. A heroic team who won in the arena about 25 years ago.
You're right. I do know.
Why there is a tarp over it, you're not sure.
Can I go?
But,
Can I look underneath the tarp?
you can, yeah.
Okay. I don't need to roll anything, do I?
No.
Okay.
Do you want the other two to see what's under there?
If they so feel, I'm just gonna walk away from them and go peep myself.
Alright.
I think Dirk could probably follow.
Dirk, as you follow Garrison to this statue, you actually see two sort of familiar figures on this podium. You see a young Garrison and a young Lionheart. And a third figure you do not recognize.
Who's that?
It is an elven man in a top hat, holding a violin.
Gary, you had a friend who wore top hats?
I did.
What was he like?
Mad.
I mean, yes.
Mad as a hatter.
He was an interesting guy.
He was in fact mad as a hatter.
Garrison?
He was a pretty interesting guy.
Yeah? Interesting as I? Or you? Barry, maybe. Barry might be the most interesting out of all of us.
It's like a different breed. You're like y'all are different breeds of interesting. Interesting is like a broad topic.
What was Lionheart like back then?
Hmm.
I was gonna say, admittedly, we only talked about this briefly, so I feel like
Yeah, I'm pulling out of my ass at the moment, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Lion. I was gonna say I can answer if you want, or I can. Lionheart was. I mean, he was still quiet, but he was more hopeful back then.
Weren't we all? You know, Garrison, you should have told us that you won this before.
Didn't ask.
Maybe I didn't, but I mean, I always figure you'll tell me everything interesting about yourself.
You know, there's a lot of interesting things about myself.
Alright, alright.
I've won the guild golf tournament at least 17
Yeah, I was gonna say, using that logic, have you ever won the deep throat contest?
All right.
I'll tell you that in.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I don't ask.
Harrison,
That's confidential information.
hey,
All right.
hey, Garrison.
What?
After all this is over, would you like to go get like a drink or something and just talk?
Just what?
Talk.
Talk.
We haven't
Okay.
done it in a while.
Okay.
We haven't talked to each other in a while.
I'm gonna be real. That is not what I heard the first time, and I feel like
Yeah.
Stop.
On that note, I think on that note, we will wrap this section.
I already put the gold in my inventory. Is that cool?
Yeah, add the golds.
It's
I did.
It's 15580.
Oh, I meant to say this. When Jack disappeared in the plume of fire, he dropped a guild seal on the ground.
Just one?
We only needed one.
Just one.
I mean, we entered as one.
Yeah, you technically only need one.
yeah.
Alright. I will talk to you all later.
All right.
Actually, I will talk to you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night.